I don't know, because I was like, to be strong. Because I was uninformed.
Well,
You want a little thing of applesauce?
Sure.
Well, why don't you like Calvin Coolidge now? I want to see if it's the same reason you didn't like him then.
Because he was a dumb libertarian who's like, he was the president before Hoover, right before the Great Depression. He basically did a bunch of deregulation. He thought it was the government's job to do like nothing. He had this persona that like, people love him for this. They were like, he called himself Silent Cal, and he wouldn't, because like, there was this anecdote where like one time he was at a dinner, and a reporter said, my friend that
I'm sorry, I'm recording it. I want to compare it to the old one.
Like I made a bet with my friend that you would say more than 2 words by the end of the night, and then he was like, you lose, and then he didn't say anything else during the dinner. So there are a lot of people who are like libertarians who are like, he's like a hands-off guy. He doesn't think the president should like do much, which I agree with, because they're dumb and think like government bad, it good when president not do a lot. That means.
So that's the reason you don't like him?
Yeah, because like during like the floods in there were like these terrible floods in Mississippi, and he literally, I don't really like care or think about him much, but it's just mostly the fact that so many people like him. Like like the floods in Mississippi, he did not respond to them.
Wait, when is Calvin Coolidge from?
1924.
Oh.
Like that killed a bunch of people. I made some posts on r/presidents. It was like ironic. I was like, Calvin Coolidge during the floods in Mississippi remained cool and calm by not sending any federal aid to them, any unnecessary federal aid or whatever, saying like it was good for the government to be small and not intervene. And then there was one comment, and it was like, well, to be fair, he also didn't intervene when there was a flood in his own home state in Vermont, and a bunch of people died, and I was like, okay, so he was consistently not helping flood victims? I don't know. I just don't like he has so many fans, and they're all like, they don't know anything, they just like him because like he didn't do much.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They feel like, because they don't like when people intervene too
Jimmy's
much?
gotta go out.
They just don't like the government. They're like...
But do you remember, what you said about, his practical jokes?
The one where he was like mean to the reporter lady? Totally owned the woman reporter?
No,
I think that's part of it. I think that's part of that story too, where the female reporter said, I bet I can't make you say more than 2 words. I bet a lot of people think that story's so fucking cool because he epically owned the Floyd reporter.
Yeah. No. Something about him hiding.
Oh. He would like he's so immature, he would like call up people to his office and then like hide in the Oval Office. And what are you doing? And then like when he announced that he wasn't going to run for re-election, like he didn't like make a formal announcement, he like slipped an envelope under his door that said, I'm not running again. Like, who are you? You like autistic freak? He only became president because he was vice president and the main guy died. Like, I don't think he wanted that.